Hello everybody, welcome back to the stream, welcome back to Asphalt 9, and yeah, sorry for not letting you guys know I was going to be streaming much earlier than what I was anticipating, but we're here. If you followed the Discord server at all, you'd know that it was not going to stream on Saturday, and would rather have streamed on Sunday, but I was anticipating streaming in like the afternoon or maybe even night, but I found myself with some free time, and I'd rather procrastinate my work a little bit longer, so we're here in the morning, just slightly longer, about 25 hours past our normal stream time, so I don't think many will have an issue with this, but I had no plans for today in Asphalt, so we'll just see what happens on stream. Anyway, in Asphalt 9, we're looking at our beautiful 6-star Jesco. I already had signed in the game earlier, so we don't have a pack right now to claim. Do some Legend Star stuff that I don't really care about. And yeah, what's going on this weekend? Pretty much nothing, just Grand Prix. I don't really care about this Grand Prix though because I'm kind of bored of it, to be honest with you. Daily events, we do have the stuff for a current ride for the F40, but it's not a current ride. Multiplayer season, I guess Ride the Lightning could be interesting. I didn't even look at what cars are there. So yeah, that's pretty much the gist. Housekeeping wise, I didn't mean to click that. No Ferrari cap, no. Alright, I was waiting for someone to mention that, so wait for this, guys. I don't know if you follow the Discord server again, but something came in the mail. You might have just saw that. You didn't see that, but now you are. Here you go. Here's my new cap that we're going to be wearing. You switch the camera so you guys get a better look. Look at this. Look at this drip. Look at that. Look at that. It's beautiful. This hat is the brand new Aston Martin Formula 1 Sebastian Vettel cap. I ordered this the first day it dropped, and it arrived yesterday, earlier than I was expecting, and I think it looks great. It fits better than the Ferrari hats, though, amazingly, even though it's still a Vettel cap. I would have thought that it would be the same size as like my other Vettel cap, but I guess Aston Martin makes better caps than Ferrari, so hopefully they make better cars, too. I'm joking about that last part, but I do hope they do well. I hope both of them do well. So yeah, let's go back to Asphalt. It's gonna be weird seeing me in green with all the Ferrari stuff still in the back. So, what's new in Grand Prix? I haven't played any of this yet. Looks like it's gonna be a short race though, so we'll do that. Hopefully the game audio works, by the way. And then hopefully I don't get double audio. It looks like some of my audio settings changed since I last streamed, so hopefully everything still works fine. But yes, get a haircut? No, I think my hair looks like perfect right now. I'll need a haircut in like a month, but I won't get one. You know me, you know why. You don't need to write get a haircut bro twice. I already hear that enough. Anyway, this car drives pretty sluggish at 1 star. I could upgrade it to 2, but I don't care really, honestly, like I mentioned before. This car means very little to me. Not anything significant in performance. Not worth upgrading. I don't really care if I miss out on this car, but obviously I'll still try to like win it in Grand Prix. I got 3rd place in the last round, so in Tier 2 I sandbagged, and looks like I have a pretty good shot. Yeah, it's Grand Prix is the plural. Mercedes cap coming up. If he switches to Mercedes, maybe. But yeah, no plans to get a Mercedes cap anytime soon. Maybe if I'm feeling really bored, I'll order a 2013 Vettel Red Bull cap or something, but I don't know. I like this Aston Martin one pretty well, so we'll roll with that. So 360s in one go is the goal we need to get 5 times, so basically just play this over and over. Yeah, the Cayman GT4 is better because it doesn't have the special nitro. And it just performs all well, and we got it pretty well upgraded from the car hunt. Grand Prix events, that works too. Alright. Now let's see if grabbing the blue bottle is better. Does seem to be a better start. The perfect run comes in just at the right time. Perfect Nitro on this thing is weird because it doesn't like to pick up speed when you're turning under Perfect Nitro, but your car does go faster. hard to manage. Alright, let's go. That was 37.5. I have no idea if that was better. I wasn't paying attention to my times. Yeah, we dumped, what, like 20 million credits on upgrading the Zenvo a couple streams ago, and then I've been buying a little bit more stuff from the Legends store. But it was mostly that Zenvo upgrade all the way to the max 6 stars. That what killed my credits. It's still a lot though. I don't really care about farming credits. Hey Brenton, how you doing? I'm starting to feel the severe side effects of grinding Asphalt 9 too much. Like, I have no care in this Grand Prix at all, and yet here I am playing it. So yeah. Okay, hit the inside wall. Not great. So, we'll just farm goals and see what else we can try out to maybe improve our lap time. I'm not going to go for an official route because it's day 1 of this, and on a typical Grand Prix, you want to play at the end on the second day, so that you don't, so you have time to respond if someone beats your time. Jesco is max stars, but it's not gold because I need more epic import parts. I need 14 epic imports still, and those things are super rare. They only come up whenever the Jesco's blueprints are back, I guess. So I've only ever gotten... I got one from its Grand Prix last year, and then I got one from its Elite Grand Prix a couple months ago. So, alright then. How am I? Just got done watching, I watched 2 episodes of that F1 Netflix documentary with a friend. That's why I'm streaming earlier, because I didn't know if I was going to binge the whole season or just watch a little bit. We ended up just watching just a bit of it. And Drive to Survive is interesting. So far I feel like this season, although all the Netflix seasons have been kind of over dramatized, but this one especially feels like they're just trying to push for drama and artificially create it, even though there's tons of drama that's already there that they could have coming off of. That was a bit wide, but let's see if this works out. Ooh, nice. But yeah, I only ended up watching 2 episodes. Yeah, I went home Friday and Saturday. I got back last night. And, you know, it was nice being back home, but different without, it's a lot quieter without Tundra. So, it's really hard to get used to that. And then I have to come back to the dorm where I have nobody here. My roommate's not even here, so. Alright, looks like we ran out of NSX fuel. I've ever driven a Jesco in real life. I don't think I've ever driven above 90 miles an hour, and I haven't driven anything worth more than 15 grand, 20 grand. So no, I haven't driven a multi-million-dollar Koenigsegg in real life. Where's the Ferrari hats? They're still on my wall. I don't know if you guys can see if I pan the camera here, but you can see my 3 Ferrari hats, my Kimi, my Seb, and my Ferrari logo hat. All there. But today we're wearing the Aston Martin hat because this came in last night in the mail. And it looks great, feels great. So, might as well roll with it. Rulu's here. Alright, I was having controller issues earlier. But looks like we aren't having any of that right now. So I think we can head into multiplayer. But first, let's burn some fuel. There's not much going on. We do have this Elite Class S, but I don't want to waste the Jesco right away. There's the weekly competition, which I don't have a great time in, but I don't really care for those events anymore. We should improve in the Ferrari F40 carbon right because I want more epics. So we could try that. Let's give that a shot. That's Saudi track. Oh man, that's controversy. Although the track itself, like, I'm sure it's fun to hot lap, but I don't know how the racing is. I looked at the simulation on board. It doesn't look too good for a race, but I guess we'll have to wait till what is it, like November, December for that race. Where can you get this Aston Martin hat? Aston Martin opened up a shop. Aston Martin, I think it's just like called Shop Aston Martin F1. I missed that nitro bottle. where you can order Aston Martin merch. So you can either get like a regular Aston Martin merch, or you get a Stroll, or you can get a Vettel. But the Vettel stuff like sold out on the first day, but I think they restocked. They have plenty of supplies, so you don't have to worry about like scalping or any of that. I would recommend this one though. I think this hat was printed before the BWT deal, so if you want to get like the lime green accent, get it now probably, because the next time they print more hats, they're probably gonna have the sponsorship. So yeah, I like this version of the hat. There's not any sponsors on it. It's just Aston Martin Formula 1 team with Seb's logo. It's clean. It's beautiful. Whenever I wear the Ferrari Seb hat, everyone's asking like, what is Santander? Because it looks like it's a Santander hat, not a Ferrari hat. But this is an Aston Martin Formula 1 hat. Everyone could see it right away. So that's what I like. Alright, so this section is strange because like you could take this flat out, but then you lose speed, so I wasn't sure how to approach it. This too, you can take under perfect nitro with the right line. So here we go. I do top 5 videos. I've already given my opinion plenty of times in top 5, but as a refresher, I feel like top 5 is regurgitated content. I've even said it myself in those Asphalt 8 videos. I just don't like making videos that I don't think are high quality anymore. There's a lot of stuff like from my channel from a few years ago that I don't know if it's not aged well is the right word, but like I wouldn't do it again. I don't like making top 5 videos because I feel like that's kind of lazy content. And that's just stretching out a video to 10 minutes. Hello everybody just tuning in. Yeah, sorry for giving it kind of unannounced, but we're here. Is it worth the price? I would say no. I spent $62 on this cap, including tax and shipping. So it was expensive. It's the most expensive cap I've ordered. But it was also like, you know, the first edition. So like when I got my Kimi Räikkönen hat, I got that for $24 on sale. Because when he left the team, all his merch went discounted.
A small loan of $1 million.
Enrique, thanks for the $1. Appreciate it. Alright, so I tried taking that stuff flat out, but it looks like drifting was better. This is already a bad run. So, I'm not warmed up yet, so I'm probably going to do terrible multiplayer. I'll do more of these attempts later when I'm already warmed up. Ooh, that was hitting too early. I'm trying to get like the air time, because you can force air time on that uphill part, and it will be faster. You just need the right nitro management though. This car is so strange because like it loses a lot of speed in the turns, but it also like drives pretty well overall. And you know what? I don't have any epic import parts on this car yet. I haven't applied any, so maybe I should apply some top speed or something. Acceleration is still kind of janky. Alright, that wasn't going to go well, so we gotta drift that one. Yeah, I haven't watched Isla's run. I haven't watched any routes, so I'm just kind of improvising, going over it myself. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to turn down the graphics, so there'd be a little bit of lag on some tracks, so we can turn it down and make it a little bit better. They still haven't patched that bug. Aw, no shockwave. Whoa, that was a sketchy landing. Date threw me a curveball. That's because this is a one-off. Like, I don't consistently stream on Sunday. Saturday's still the normal time. It's just this weekend I went home. I didn't bring my streaming equipment, so I had to wait till I get back to my dorm to stream. The Among Us update. Among Us is just a meme now. I don't care for the game anymore itself. I feel like people lost interest in the game a long time ago, but now the meme is just seeing a red object with a gray circle in the middle and screaming Among Us. I feel like that was a great evolution, but that's also kind of dying. Somebody else streaming? You're always so late. No, you're not late. We just started less than 30 minutes ago. You're not late at all. You're in the Discord. There's a bot that pings the entire server whenever I post a live stream. Yeah, Among Us, like, you need to play with the right people to make it better, and since we've played so much of it, like, since it came out, Well, not since it came out, but since it became popular. You know, you don't want to burn out, because, like, it's a great game, but you just don't feel like actually grinding it. So, let's get in multiplayer. Let's do Ride the Lightning. I actually have no idea what the cars are. Looks like everything's free try, though, so it looks like everything's pretty high ranked as well. Let's first drive the Neo, see how that is, although I probably suspect that we're going to fight some A-Sparks and stuff like that, so... Oh, yeah. Okay, so we need to use some good cars. Can I speak about the Porsche Taycan? Probably, like, one of the better electric cars. One of my more preferred electric cars, but... I've never seen one in real life, so I can't give a full opinion on it. I think it looks nice enough. I've driven it in GT Sport, I guess. Yeah, Among Us doesn't have enough, like, to do. So, like, even when they add that new airship map thing, it's just another map. I feel like Among Us could have benefited from a sequel, honestly. I don't know why they canceled Among Us 2. I get, like, the reasoning behind it. But the game is very primitive still. And a lot of it's making it up yourself. I saw this funny remark, which is actually very true. You know, the word sus is never mentioned once in Among Us. That was just invented by the community. Which is great. But the game is so basic. And it needs to be basic in order to be, you know, good. But it could benefit from customization like you see in Minecraft servers, because that keeps the game alive forever. And single player still stays relatively fresh. Now staying with the streamer playing Among Us. If he's not playing with the group, he's playing with subs, then we're gonna get stream sniped. And I'm sure many of you who have played on stream would also play again, so... Oh, I didn't mean to click that, Oh my god, where's my audio? I hope that's not... I didn't mean to click that. I can't get back out of this either. Oh, hopefully that doesn't kill my game. I didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean... Oh. Bro. What's this? I don't know. Point is, we have Benazzo here to kind of block. I didn't mean to click that. Oh my god, it's such a stupid ad. Thanks, Asphalt, for forcing that. And then I have to wait another 15 seconds. Oh no. I have to restart the game. These ads... Okay, so if you guys don't know, these ads break the game's controls. These, like, interactive games. And this is so stupid. I didn't mean to click that. And then no reward available. Wow, so I did that all for nothing. Pronto. Yep. Alright, I gotta restart the game. Because that's just gonna mess up the inputs. Also, we won in that Neo EP9 against a bunch of A-Sparks. Showing you how long the noobs are. So yeah. I didn't even click on that. Oops. Hopefully it doesn't reset the graphics, though. Oh, and then I get this reward. I don't know what's going on. Did it reset my graphics? Oh, that's so annoying. I thought it only reset it, like, if you don't play any race. But if you do play race, then it resets the graphics. Come on, Game Law. Fix this freaking game. You want the game to stay alive. Fix it, please. Are you going to play Asphalt 9 or Asphalt 8 today? I read that as Asphalt 9, and I was going to be like, you serious? I'm going to play Asphalt 8 today. Probably not. I don't care for that game at all. I'm surprised people still do, because, like, now in the festival, they don't even give it cars anymore. Just minimize and put it in full screen. Does that change the graphics or the ad bug, Brenton? I don't know. Point is, we've already done that. Let's drive the Corvette. I wonder if a C-Class car will do any better in this. Any pack opening? I don't feel like opening packs today, because all that is available is the NSX, and I don't care for that car. I should have spent more on the Valhalla when that first came out, not even the 900. Doing that with your PS5? Yeah, we could do that. I actually brought my capture card for my PS3 and was thinking about streaming GT5. So that fixes the ad bug. Okay. Yeah, what's the menu today? Bugs with Asphalt 9, basically. 40,000 tokens. That should be enough. But what's your just cut right now? Because if it's at like no stars or 1 star, um, you're gonna drain a lot of it. That should be enough though, if you were to put all of it in there. I forget what the exact one was, but I think I spent 20,000 tokens around there, that ballpark, to get from 4 to 6 stars. So your mileage may vary. It's packs, so it's all RNG. I know there's that pack abuse thing that some people go for. I don't know if that still works. What the status is. I honestly haven't been keeping too much tabs with the games because I've been busy with my exams and all the stuff going on in real life. I'm sure you can understand though. But Jesco is going to be... I should have paid attention instead of looking at chat and going off the road like that. Well, let's see if this can beat the Ace Sparks or whatever else is here. We were doing pretty well before that. Who's this guy? I think it might be an Ace Spark. Yes. That's funny. Corvette passes the Ace Spark. It's just the total, like, people don't know how to drive the S-Class cars still. This game's been out for almost 3 years. Gamepad sensitivity is 45%. How many cars did I have when I was garage level 13? I don't remember. I don't think there was... They didn't change the garage level system. Like, it used to be like level 8, I think, right? At the launch, and I got all the way to level 8. And then they changed it to 18, and I was automatically at level 18, so... You know what's funny is they have the Huracan in this season, but people still don't know how to drive it. The Racing Master beta video. I saw you sent that, Justin, but I haven't had a chance to watch it yet. So, I'll check that out later. But the thumbnail looked pretty appealing. Do you think DS4 will be good? Like, why bother asking that question? Like, let me ask you, peep this one. Peep this one. It's not the Fortnite meme, trust me. Seeing what the game is at right now, do you really think, like, there's anything that's going to turn around the game that's going to make it, like, the #1 thing again, without any radical changes? I don't think there is anything that could fix it. Even if DS4 gave away the S-Class King, so everyone has the S-Class King now, but you still have to spend so much to upgrade it. You still have to, like, put so much into... Don't spin. You have to put so much into the car itself. It's like, even if they give away the car, you still have to deal with, like, upgrading it, managing the refuel, and actually handling the thing. And then, the car is barely usable. Only in Elite Class S and in top tier multiplayer can you even use the car itself. I feel like that's a problem with the game that is fundamental. And at the end of the day, Drive Syndicate, all 3 Drive Syndicates, everyone loves Drive Syndicate 2, but it was a grinding mess. You just don't remember it because it was a year and a half ago. But it was not too fun, I would say. Especially if you didn't 3-star the Rimac. You had to play like 100-something races in order to get it. And I don't know if you can, like, think how much 100 races is. It's a lot, though. That took weeks for some people to finish up the event. They gave you the time, but you're really going to spend months of your life, your own time, on playing the same race 130 times. And people do that in Car Hunt all the time, every week, so there's that crowd. I just don't find that very fun. I feel like you could use your time a lot better than that. Remove the cursor. Okay, that's another bug that was from GameLoft, man. I'm sorry, but that's how the game is. I'm using a controller and the cursor stays there. That was another bug that was brought to the Windows update that they haven't fixed, and it's been a full month, longer than that, since this update's been out. Don't ask me to do that, ask GameLoft to fix that. Bro, they don't care if people jump to Racing Masters, in my opinion. As long as there's always whales to dump money on this game, they'll cater to them and keep it alive. So, yeah. This has become a rich man's game. And yeah, Asphalt has kind of always been like that. But like, they always had a route for free to play, but they are quickly killing that route for free to play. It's now like you're playing a demo of the game rather than the actual game itself. In fact, the season we're playing right now is a demo of all the cars maxed out. And then at the end of the season you get a couple blueprints for one of the cars. I think in the rewards, the only thing that would help me is like there's NSX blueprints, but everything else would be trade coins. There's no incentive for me as like a veteran player to grind this season to get a couple blueprints. It's just not worth it. And I know right now in MP I'm making a bit of a mockery out of these players using an A-Spark. It's faster on paper than a Bugatti Chiron, but I'm in a Corvette Stingray smoking these players, C-Class car. That's just the skill gap for this game. It's far too late to change everything. Codemasters is owned by EA, guys. I hate to sound pessimistic, but I only trust, like, the independent racing studios, like Polyphony Digital and Turn 10. I know they're, like, owned by Sony and Microsoft, respectfully, but, like, it's not under this EA corporate that's gonna milk money out of it. So, we'll do one more race in the Corvette. I don't think we're getting to that point where it won't win races. I think the Jesco Trottoir is better at 6 stars. I don't have the Trottoir at 6 stars. I've only driven it like when it first came out under those trial events. But the Jesco, in my opinion, is better. The Trottoir is capable of faster lap times on some tracks, but the Jesco is overall, in my opinion, a better car to drive. It's more maneuverable. It's more fun to drive, also. So yeah, sorry for, well, not sorry really, but if you're expecting, you know, optimism, sorry I'm ranting, but that's my honest thoughts about the state of this game. And just the state of the racing game community is that we're now in a time where everything's to make money. I know businesses always make money, that's always been like that since the 90s, even in the glory days of gaming. But back then, gaming was like a passion project for people. Like, when Gran Turismo was first made in the 90s, you know, it was Kazumi Yamauchi's dream to, you know, drive all his street cars on racetracks. And the game, you know, became a commercial success. It's the #1 sold PS1 game, and like #2 selling PS2 and PS3 game. You know, it's a successful franchise, and it's still really successful to this day. And there's so many other things, like Need for Speed was a passion project from the 90s. Hey look, Haira, something to actually compete with me. I don't mind losing this race, honestly. Corvette did pretty well, all things considered. I can't throw a last spin at him. Oh well. Yeah, I'm planning to quit when I graduate. Only about a month and a half away from that. A lot of you guys already know that. Alright, well, I guess let's use these fast boys. So let's start with the 918. Because we're getting to a point where now I have to use fast cars to win races. There's still some great gaming devs across the board. I'm trying to follow chat here. I feel like I missed something. Import parts are limited at 999, so once you get to 999, they automatically sell for trade coins. So that's that. It's just like I got so many import parts from all those car hunts and all these, like, you know, useless packs that, yeah, I hit the cap pretty quickly and pretty easily. So, the limit's $9.99 on any import part, I'm pretty sure. I don't think anyone's farmed 1,000 epic import parts for any car. We're basically just hot lapping. If I use the Corvette, I'm gonna get slapped by all the noobs who play the A Spark. But then if I use something like the 918, it gets like this boring race where I walk away. I'm playing time trials basically. But yeah, I feel like the video game industry, for the most part, has like gotten rid of that like passion of making games to have fun and are now making games to make money. You can look at a game like FIFA or Madden. I think there was a tweet last week where like some player analyzed FIFA Ultimate Team like drop rates and concluded that you need to either grind 22,000 hours in the game or spend 80,000 euros to get like the Ultimate Team. And the cruel part is 22,000 hours. If you played 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, that is still about 2.5 years. So like if I started doing that at FIFA 21, FIFA 23 would be out. So like you can't even get that. You have to spend thousands of dollars. That's just the normal game industry. That's run by EA, the same people who have Codemasters right now, and Need for Speed and all those other franchises, Dirt, F1, Grid. The Grid was a joke. Project Cars now, I guess. Even Trackmania is now a subscription service. And yeah, they're giving away 3 months of the premium access if you have Twitch Prime. But I still don't like that pricing model. Trackmania 2 Stadium is $10. Trackmania United and Trackmania Nations Forever is free. But Trackmania United is like $20, $30. You pay once and you get the full experience, all the mods, every single thing. You can't even have your own skin on the free version of Trackmania 2020. You have to pay either $10 a month or $30 a month. Those tiered systems, it's ridiculous. Video game is not something you spend years into normally. It's something you play for fun. We have work life, we have school. And, you know, I don't find it fun to grind a game for 18 hours like it's a job. Because then if it's a job, why are you playing? Playing is supposed to be fun. And, you know, when you don't find games fun, why bother? I'm paraphrasing the Reggie quote, but that's just like my whole thought. And Asphalt 9 is not the only game that's like this on the mobile game industry. It's just what we cover. Nations Forever was a great TM. I prefer Trackmania 2 Stadium. Honestly, I feel like that's like the best version. But I love Trackmania Nations Forever too. Just that whole stadium is like a perfect driving experience. Which is more to pay when Game Loft or EA? It doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter. Because it's both bad. If I say one or the other, it's a punchline. It doesn't matter. Well, I stopped playing games completely? No, there's still plenty of video games that are made by publishers that are awesome. Toys for Bob, I know it's a kid's game, but like, Crash Bandicoot 4, great experience. They even have skins in the game, but it's not even paid. You just have to play the game and lock them. And yeah, it's a difficult game, but it's fun. They made the Spyro remake, and there are rumors they're making a 4th Spyro game. I love that game. They're great developers. Polyphony Digital, they're working on Gran Turismo 7. That's going to be great. Santa Monica Studios, they're making the God of War series. There's still plenty of fantastic video games. But they're far and few between. You have to wait a while. And what we have right now in the majority of the market just like a lot of like grindy games. And like, you know what's something? EA. For Need for Speed. You know how Criterion Games now has like the rights to Need for Speed? Not the rights, but they're working on the next Need for Speed. Turns out they they delayed Need for Speed 2021 into next year, 2022. And are making Criterion work on, I think, Battlefield. Like, come on, let the Criterion, who made the Burnout franchise, let Criterion work on their racing game. Don't make them work on a franchise that they're just outsourcing to milk money on. So, I'm not gonna quit games entirely, at all. But, I want to play games that are fun and are enjoyable. And, especially when I start working full-time, I'll have limited hours to play video games. So, I want those moments that I do have to be fun and memorable. So, I'm sure many of you feel that same way. Even a lot of you I know are young, very young. So, you might not fully see this yet. But life's more important than grinding a couple blueprints here and there, or getting those loot boxes. If you find them fun, more power to you. But remember why you race or why you play a video game. You want to have fun. And you should play video games that you like and you have fun with. If you like Asphalt 9 in its current state, more power to you. Then play it. The truth is, though, in 2021, the gaming industry is different than it was a few years ago. And it looks like it's here to stay, so find games you want to play. And enjoy them. And cherish it. Because they don't last forever. As I get knocked out by an spark. Surprised I didn't crash from that one. If you want to quit Asphalt 9, but you have all those tokens, then just dump them all. Or delete your account. That way you don't have to worry about it anymore. Or just, like, hold them. Okay, I have, like, 110,000 tokens in Asphalt 8. I never spent them, and now there's no point in spending them because I can't buy anything for that kind of money anymore. All the cars are fusion coins now. So, you gotta kind of live in the moment for some of those. It's not the point. Every game is boring, even if it's a multiplayer game. Or if it's an objective-based game. Every game, once it becomes a grind, there becomes a drop-off point. And every game has this. Every single one of them. And it's up to the player to determine when it becomes too much. It's not just career mode. Asphalt 9 is a huge career mode. I've 100%ed it. It's like a lot. There's like 1,000 flags, but there's not that much to it. And then, yeah, there's the multiplayer scene that's huge, but there's also like a limit. Once you like start up all the cars, then what's the point in playing? Bro.
Love you speaking honest truths. Wish more people did that.
Thanks, Brenton, for $5. Yeah, I'm just speaking my mind, as I always do. And that's the truth. And I hope some of you learn from that. I don't expect every single one of you to listen and fully understand my message. But I hope some of you do. Or at least listen. Wow, I just spun that next part. That's our ultimate mission. You know, we're playing games to have fun. I'm taking time out of my day. I've played Asphalt since I was 10 years old on the iPod Touch. I've been playing, like, Asphalt, like, competitively or full-time, whatever you want to call it, since I've been 14. I'm 20 now. And those days were memorable. Asphalt 8 had a lot of, like, ups and downs, but I enjoyed and I don't regret anything from those years. I don't even regret playing Asphalt 9 at all. I feel like I learned a lot from these experiences, but in my opinion, Asphalt, as a series and both as just the game in general, has kind of lost its punch. At least for me. And a lot of us veterans feel that way. We want the game to succeed, but I don't call the shots on what happens in the game's updates. So, we're here for the ride. I don't get many projects from Game Loft anymore, and honestly I'm okay with that. They don't have a problem with me really talking honestly, because I don't spend tons of money on the game. I find it funny to wreck the car after the race ends. Well, you gotta kind of position the car in the finish line in order to get it the AI control to wreck the car. But it's funny the first time, but probably seen that happen like 500 times, so don't care that much anymore. I think you don't know why I'm still playing. It's not the full story. Asphalt 9 is quote good for my channel, but if you look at my sub growth, it's been stagnant since about 2018. So, I don't really care for numbers anymore. I still always want to get, more subscribers and a bigger community, but I'm also happy at where I'm at right now. You look at a channel like Furum's or Asphalt 89's or Aguila's. Aguila just hit 90,000 subscribers just playing Asphalt 9. Like, real talk, my channel has not been like, the spotlight. If you go on a Facebook group or Reddit discussion, my name barely shows up in there anymore. Just some like old veterans from Asphalt 8. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with the path I've been on, because, in my opinion, I've spent most of my Asphalt 9 career, like, being honest and doing what I want to do. And I could make clickbait videos, or I could do multiplayer videos, or I could do the test drive videos or reviews again. I did a couple, like, Asphalt projects at the start of the game, and I loved the eSport commentary, but GameLot doesn't seem to want me to work with me on that anymore. And, I'm okay with that. I enjoy streaming and I enjoy talking with you guys. And I just do my own thing. I do what I want to enjoy. Asphalt 9, it's enough of a game for me to still play and have a conversation with you guys, but if you follow me around, you know my situation right now. And I don't expect every one of you to watch every single stream, every single minute, and know my entire life story. I don't expect that from anybody. But we've been doing this for a couple years, and if you generally follow along, you generally kind of know what's going on. But once I graduate from university in a couple months and start my real job, things are going to be very different around here. And while we're kind of in this limbo purgatory, if you want to call it, yeah, we'll still play Asphalt 9, but I find that I am finding the game less enjoyable to grind and play at the same time as me coming to a close of my my college life. So I'm gonna kind of have that start a new chapter sort of thing. Yep, Brenton's exactly right. Brenton gets it. I don't, I know, if you go on Social Blade, you'll see certain statistics, or you'll have the conception that YouTubers make a lot of money since they have 40,000 subs, but trust me, the summer job I made was more than I made in my entire YouTube career. And this real job I have, I'll make more in a week than I do playing Asphalt in a year. So that's life. I'm not the most successful YouTuber. A lot of my revenue is donations since advertisers have kind of like don't like YouTube as anymore unless you're making kids content. You could try to chase the algorithm, but in my opinion, like, you chase the algorithm, then you burn out much faster. It all comes back to how much you enjoy. It's not even the number itself of subscribers. That's not a lot. You know what goes into making a YouTuber's revenue? It's multiple factors. It's what kind of ads are they getting on their channel? How well does the video do in the algorithm, like its click-through rate and whatnot? Is there any external things like sponsorships? Sponsorships are huge nowadays. Every YouTube video seems to be sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends or some other company. I've been offered sponsorships from game companies, but my rule is I won't take a sponsorship on something I don't care about. So like, I've gotten tons of like mobile game sponsorship offers. I've gotten tons of like products I don't care about or new streaming websites and stuff. I never take them because I'm never going to use them, and I don't feel like any of you would be interested. The only thing I have done is the Seraphim wheel deal, because I met the guy who did that at E3 in 2019. He's very nice, and I liked his product. I thought it was pretty good, but he takes those businesses himself, and I'm happy to include the link of that in my videos. It's very minimal, so that's something I'm happy to promote. But something like a mobile RPG that I have no interest in, I won't push that through. It's not even worth the upfront money, because it's not that much. You gotta realize that a lot of the mega channels is not one person. It's a team. You know, somebody like, let's say Moist Critical. He has a team of editors. He has his friends that he makes videos with. He does his Twitch stream like almost every day. He posts multiple YouTube videos per day of both like his tier lists, his commentaries, his reactions, him playing games, and just other random stuff he does. So he posts multiple videos per day, plus streaming on Twitch, plus, you know, having to pay editors and do anything else in his life, and in my opinion that's really quick to burn out. So I have respect for him to doing something like that, and you know what, he's seeing the results of the success, so good for him. But I'm a one-man team, and I pretty much will always be a one-man team. I want to do what I want to do for my channel, not what's best for my channel. In my opinion, that's what makes it more enjoyable. When you start treating something like a job, this happens with every single career, but you know, your job becomes more about results than about the passion. You want to keep it about the passion. I enjoy streaming, I enjoy making videos I like making, and I enjoy playing games I like playing. This is just disappointing and depressing? No, real talk. I don't find anything sad. You guys, some of you may be disappointed at what I'm saying, but I don't feel anything. I'm happy to honestly say this stuff and have at least some of you listen. Yeah, sorry if you expected this to be a a fun rant multiplayer, not rant, a multiplayer challenge stream, but it's not. We're streaming. You listen to me talk. 130 of you are still here, so obviously some of you are interested. And we just play Asphalt 9, just casually. Asphalt 8 always seems to get one step closer to death, but they never pull the plug. They keep stripping more from it and seeing how the players react, and they still play. It's like some Stockholm Syndrome stuff, honestly. I feel like that's the state of Asphalt 8 right now, is players just do whatever Game Loft throws at them. They could spit on their plate and they'll still play the game. Okay, I'm surprised nobody died from that. Alright, let's go. These A-Sparks are rough. Yep, it's a business. And Asphalt is GameLoft's most successful video game ever. So, you can't let it go from a business standpoint. And they could let the game die a noble death by, like, you know, making everything accessible and kind of like giving it a fair treatment at the end, letting everybody play all the cards and all the tracks and be competitive at their free will, but that doesn't make them any money. Cash is king. Hey Factorial, we're just ranting about Asphalt. I'm playing on a Sunday though, because I went home last weekend and then I found some free time right now. I didn't feel like grinding my homework. I'll do that after stream though, I'm not a bad student. I just got the midterms. Quick little statement, if anybody was watching, I got a DM on my Instagram, somebody wished me luck. So thank you for that message, but I already had taken my exams. And I guess a quick reminder is that I do want to keep my Instagram private. So if you find that, don't bother following me, because I want to keep my Instagram to myself. Follow my Twitter instead, or subscribe to YouTube. There's plenty of other outlets to reach me. Actually nailing the force barrel this time. I might just skip the Zenbo and go straight to the A-Spark. How did it not kill me? But I'm gonna stay away. I don't like the spinning. And someone crashed. Thought that was gonna happen. Yeah, anyone's allowed to play bad games. Nobody forces you to play any video game. You ultimately decide what you play. You turn on your computer, or your console, or your phone to do what you want to do. Yeah, exactly, Brenton. I feel like that has an adverse effect, but I have seen more traffic to that account recently, so it's something to address. Fun fact, someone had made an Instagram account on my email for my YouTube account. The thing is though, is that I could see everything like the email spams me with, all the recommendations and all the followers. So I could see that the person is following a bunch of Instagram models and you know, liking a bunch of photos of Asphalt cars. So, whoever did that, I know what you're up to. I could see it. Don't think you're clever by signing up. Oh well. MP1 saturated. I don't play multiplayer 1 anymore, really. I got a 6-star Zenvo, so I don't care about it at all. I don't care about the import parts because that's way too much of a grind for me to actually care. So, why bother? There's no rewards for me in it anymore, so just trade coins. So here's the A-Spark. I've been annoyed racing against the Meltzler cars, now we get to drive one. A track that I would have actually liked the Pirate or Huracan for this, but let's see what we can do with it. It's a quick car, but it's not too fun to drive. And it's a Legend Pass only car. Anyway, it's kind of buggy as well. But that's what you get with S-Class cars. PR. It's gonna hurt. Oh, looks like the guy had a bad ramp too. I never even mentioned the Legend Pass once, and now somebody's like already defending it. So, you know, if you've been in chat and I haven't been reading your message, I'm sorry, but like, there's no point in me trying to defend a point of the game because, again, it's like Stockholm Syndrome. It's like the people who still play Asphalt 8. Their decision. They're okay with everything that's been through. So obviously if you're okay with the Legend Pass, that's more power to you. But my stance doesn't change. You won't change my mind. I know it sounds close-minded, but we've already had that discussion. I've bought a Legend Pass before. In my opinion. Is an opinion. You don't have to do anything I say. Every Asphalt 9 stream is ranting in the game. Yeah, are you starting to see a pattern here? You guys are finally starting to figure out the pattern. That's a bunch of spam. Someone's sad that I'm not defending the Legend Pass, or someone's sad that I'm not gonna spend 15 hours a day grinding Asphalt 9. It's tragic. Someone tell him that there's no, the $19 Fortnite card doesn't exist. Still, 4 to 5 hours is a lot of time per day. And yes, I'm giving it away. Share, share, share. And remember, trolls don't get blocked. Yeah, they keep pushing it further and further. The Legend Pass, it'll keep getting pushed further and further. Just you wait and see. People will keep, telling themselves. That's okay. That's their decision, though. After all, it's making the game enough money, so why stop? Huracan. He's trying. You know, one thing is like, the monetization of this game wouldn't be so bad if they fixed all the bugs and like actually took care of the game mechanically. But they don't fix the bugs. They just add more bugs, and it almost seems. So that's where my problem is like, they're not taking care of the game, and yet they expect players to put up with everything else they bring to it. That's my issue, is like, at least make the game playable. And, like, you know, fix the graphics bugs, the ad bugs, the cursor. They're small things, and it worked before, so how did that break it in the first place? Alright, so where are we at right now? Top 500, we squeezed all the way to that point. Masters 1800. What do you get for the league rewards? I actually get some stuff. We can try the Zenvo, I guess. I don't know how long I'll stream for, though. I kind of had no plans for the stream today. Use the accurate NSX in Elite League. You might get like 7th place. Common decency. You know, he's got a point. Yeah, I didn't expect the Zenvo to do too well, but let's see what we get here. A-Spark will be faster, but you never know. It's equal opportunity, I guess, for everybody. They can drive any of these cars without any barriers, so you never know what you're gonna get. All we can do is just try to drive faster. Or do that. That worked. That works. I'm just gonna, like, come in here. I got no slipstream, though. Surprised nobody had taken me out. That could have been a great opportunity. I'm probably not going to beat that A-Spark, but let's see where this puts us. I didn't even pay attention to the rank. We jumped up over 100 positions though. 1723. Probably won't hit 1800 with just the Zenvo unless I get like a really big result in these next 2 races. Oh my god, that's a lot of Lamborghini. Oh, we're on Cairo. You're surprised to see me playing the game? I'm honestly surprised myself. But I've already explained my stance on all that. So, enjoy the ride. That's all I could really say at this point. Alright. Try to avoid the chaos. Why did I dive right into a pile of Huracans? Oh, thanks, Burkett. Appreciate it. Give me stage comeback, or is the hurricane gonna get in my way like that? Alright, so I don't think we're gonna be gaining a ranking in this race. Oh, I hate the snap. Alright, that was bad. We lost some rating. Zenvo, the other Zenvo one. I shouldn't have dove into that pile of other Hurricanes at the start. I don't even know what happened. Someone called me stupid because, oh, I made fun of their game. Yeah, someone said stupid hot dog with a Pepe profile picture. And they keep spamming it. Someone's mad I made fun of their game. Ooh, that was risky. Handling's not great. Maybe Spark is just too quick in the other parts of the track. We can like get there, but then we can't sustain. This is where the Ice Spark's gonna eat me alive. Hold on. The hodl. Ignore them. I embrace it. I'm happy that some people are listening enough. Or maybe they're not listening, but whatever. We end at 1751, and since I ran out of cars, I don't think the Neo EP9 is gonna haul 50 points. Yeah, good luck on your math exam. For our esports. I don't have my sim rig with me though. So what now? We could watch... I don't want to watch Route. Let's just go with the F40 and see. Yes, I saw that, Shane. I saw the highlights at the very end where he like stole the win in like the last couple laps. And like saw that, yeah, he had surgery just a couple weeks ago. And started 17th, won the race. What a legend. I don't watch much V8 Supercars, but I saw that highlight on Reddit, and that was fun. Oh, missed the nitro. That'd be enough. Alright. I thought that was the hard right. I'm stupid. And I missed that ball completely. Oh boy, starting to show my age here. Yeah. Hasn't he won like, I think it was like 3 of the last 3 or something like that? It's just fun. I just saw like the quick statistics. The F40's a good car. It's not the best of the best though. I like driving it and I love the car's looks. But it's not, I wouldn't use this as your all-around C-Class car. Use it when you want to. Did I hit the wall there? I did not. Wish I had a shockwave there, but he actually nailed the start there for the most part. Ooh, that was perfect timing. That was perfect timing. I got the airtime. This part is so tricky to time because like the car handles so oddly in that section. Ooh, that's carefully place my car so I didn't hit that pole in the middle. That seems to be fine. We got a perfect run there, so that was kind of redundant. Ooh, I didn't realize that would unstabilize the car. Alright, that was a bit messy at the end. But just one more jump. Let's see where this puts us at. 141.3. I thought my PB was a 40.7, but let's see. Nope, that was a PB. Okay. That's still 5% though. I don't know what the cutoff is for 1%. I haven't watched Isla's route though, so I don't know what the best thing is. Like the epic Emperor parts are probably stronger though. Seahawks. Should have ran the ball. Pretty tight timing though. That could be something to push for. The CX-75 is, yeah, concept. I guess so, but it never really took off as a full production car. I have not followed Racing Masters. I saw the little... Justin had sent me a video earlier, but I haven't watched it yet. He's won all 5 races. Wow. That's awesome. He's talking about a V8 Supercars driver. You weren't following. Is it the fake Red Racer? As opposed to a different one. So here's the deal. I am out of content for Asphalt 9. So, question, guys. Should I keep streaming? Because it's only been like an hour and 20 minutes, about. Should I keep streaming or should I end it now? I don't have anything left for you guys in Asphalt now. And if we're to switch to something else, it would take me a hot minute, but your call. I've shown everything there is to show, I think, today in Asphalt 9, so whatever is whatever. I'm honestly content with ending the stream if you guys are okay to call it off early. I don't want to play Asphalt 8 though. Desiree says variety. Xshot says scribble. Switch. Like Nintendo Switch or just Switch games? No, my Asphalt Extreme account got wiped out in 2018. See you, Brenton. Switch games. I do have my Switch with me. Does it have any battery though? Let me check. Let's switch. Hold up. I'm going to close Asphalt. let's switch the camera here and let me check. My Switch has any battery left in it. Because I honestly don't remember if I left it with any juice. 36%. It's enough to show you guys the left then. So here's my Switch, my Patrick Star Hook custom sticker. And I was playing most recently a game of Smash Ultimate. So, real life simulator. All I have is Smash Bros, Asphalt 9, obviously, but I don't play it much. Mario Kart and Super Mario Odyssey. I guess Rocket League 2 on here. Doesn't Super Mario 3D All Stars like completely get wiped off the existence in like 10 days? Probably should grab one and then just hold on to it, and then we'll sell for big bucks in a few years. 36% battery though. Need for Speed Rivals. It's on my PS4 at home. I don't have Rivals on my PS5 downloaded. I only have the disc, and that's at home. Asphalt 9 on Switch, guys. I mean, you could check out a pack bet. Let's see. Spend your tokens. GT5. I do want to stream GT5. I brought my Elgato cables for the PS3 when I went home, so we could stream GT5. All I have left is the 24 Hours Le Mans and 24 Hour Nürburgring A-Spec. So it's still a ton of racing, but only 2 events left, and then I 100% the game and Platinum Trophy, so that's pretty fun. Yeah, Super Mario 3D All Stars. I think they're gonna take it off the store and stop producing physical copies. Like you could still play the game, but like on March 31st, they're like wiping it basically. They're getting rid of that Super Mario 35 or whatever it's called. So yeah, I guess I'll boot up Asphalt and then show you guys my garage, but I'll mute it since I think I have copyright audio. But we'll just boot it up, fire it up. You can see my brick wall and my camera there. Look at that. Solid cylinder blocks there. Looks like my camera's a little lopsided. We'll just roll with it. Connection error. Oh, thanks, Bradley Internet. Any luck? Nope. Make sure you're connected to a stable network. I love the U-Secure. World's best internet. Best Wi-Fi. And the Switch. Yeah, this is the Switch that you guys crowdfunded a couple years ago. Still have it. Still love it. I'm not a huge Switch player, but it's fun. It's fun to play Mario Kart or Smash Bros. With friends, so I like it. I haven't made enough content with this, though, honestly. So let's see. It's booting up now. Yeah, I just can't get good lighting with this. It's because this giant backlight. Looks like it booted up something. Yeah. Let's get a free pack, guys. I didn't have a free pack in the stream today, so let's do it now. What's it gonna be? Boom. BMW. Wow, a BMW M4 that I don't have in this game. I don't play this game at all. Like, it just does stuff. And I'm in a club, and I feel bad because I'm taking advantage of it, but I haven't been kicked out of it, though. So, it's like a legacy club for veterans and RPM and stuff. So let's claim some blueprints. These club reward packs are like the best thing on Switch because they don't have any cars. So, here's your pack opening for the day. We got Ford GT, Mercedes. Look at that. No trade coins. This stuff all counts. We got a Grand Sport blueprint even. There's the second one for 200,000. Club reward. Another Mercedes. We're close on the Mercedes, actually. Aventador SV. Just 8 cents. Not too bad. Yeah, not much. What's going on? There's a Porsche Carrera GT special event going on right now. Ow. Oh, we got a St. Patrick's Day reward. The club I'm in is 3K, 3 Kings. So, look at that. I just like... Oh, sorry. We just played the St. Patrick's Day. I got 1%. Because I just played this for fun. Let's see what we get, though. S-Class Parts. I remember someone on Reddit complaining about just getting Ferrari things. It's like, dude, any blueprints are helpful if it's not trade coins. I don't care about the import parts. But we got some crisp blueprints. Man, just looking at this makes me feel tired already, though. Honestly. There should be a claim all button on this, though, to be honest. I don't like cycling through every single event. Looks like there's not much going on. There's a card for the 4GT, but I don't care. Here's a Ferrari F12 TDF that we were gifted. Remember when quarantine just started and they gave us like 3 MP cars for free? Good times. I'm being sarcastic with that. That was a nice gesture though, but... Alright, yeah, I don't really want to play a race though. Honestly, nothing to do on Switch. So, yeah. 12 p.m. Could get started on my homework. Probably think about making lunch. I brought bread. I bought bread. I don't know if you can see that loaf of bread right there, but I bought bread. I brought high quality deli turkey and provolone cheese, so it makes a pretty mean sandwich. I have a PlayStation Portable. That's what you mean by PSP, but it's at home. Everything's at home. I only have the essentials here, like the Patrick Star decal. Oh, and then there's my friend. That picture hangs up all the time. Every time I have a guest over, they're like, what the hell is that? So yeah, this is the just chatting part of the stream. Ah, the glare. The sweet glare. Because I have my lights off, but I have this backlight thing on, and the sun is fully out. It's actually a nice day. I think it's like 60-something degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, 60, 60. So I should probably take a walk. I think that's the move. Take a walk, have lunch. I probably can't, I mean, I probably could stream with a reasonable connection, but I can't tag it onto the same stream. So yeah. Play GTA 5. We do have GTA 5 on PC, but that thing's a beast to run on this laptop and stream at the same time. So I don't know. I'm just reading chat. I don't know if you mean GTA 5 or GT 5. Because those are two very different games, and they're both good games. I would prefer to play GT 5 because GTA 5, my work probably would not like me playing that. Basically, I guess I'll tell you guys now, but before I start work, I am going to have to clean up the channel. So a bunch of old videos from when I was in high school haven't aged particularly well. I don't have any career-ending videos on my channel, obviously, but any of those videos where I was like swearing frivolously at people and any like stuff that like hasn't aged particularly well, I guess with 2021. I know it's hard to say that, but I think you know what I mean. But those videos have to go, so they'll live in your memories. That does mean part of Asphalt 8 live multiplayer from like 2015. That's probably gonna go because I remember I swore a lot in those videos. I'll have to go through that. It will take a while because there's like 600 videos on this channel, and like most of those have my voice on it. All the laps from all then will stay up because they're just laps, and the worst thing about it was maybe a bad lyric, but that's a song, and I never played like horrible music. So yeah, we could take you on a walk though. House tour. You know what? I could probably hop on Twitch and stream a walk. But yeah. So follow my Twitch, I guess. Twitch chat generally tends to be, I don't want to say better than YouTube, but I think a lot of stuff. One employer looks at employees' YouTubes. You'd be surprised in America. I could explain further in detail, like, outside of the stream. But that's just what it is, and I was explicitly asked to clean up my social channels, including YouTube. basically the guideline was anything that I would be embarrassed to see on LinkedIn, I should take down. So I've already cleaned up like my Facebook, although I didn't have anything terrible on Facebook. I took down a bunch of like Call of Duty videos of, like back in the day where I'd be playing on live Xbox live chat, and chat would be getting feisty. I never said anything bad, but those people, now from my channel. So, but I took it down. GTA 5 will grow my channel faster than Asphalt 9, yes, but it won't hurt my career, which would allow me to put food on the table and buy my own place and eventually buy a Ferrari. So, yeah, it has nothing to do with them, Brenton, but that's how it is. That's how modern times work. If you're trying to go into the corporate world, so they're paying me well. Well, they would be. I shouldn't talk about that actually, but it'll be a fun time, and in my opinion, it's worth it to clean up the social media channel for what I'll be doing. So, and obviously, we'll still be streaming, and I'm okay to play any like racing games or any games that are like generally fine. I don't swear at people as much as I did in high school, so. Should have a cooking channel. Honestly, when I get my own kitchen, we'll cook some stuff. I was planning on just privating all the videos, not like deleting them. But we'll have it pop up. I'm gonna be an actuarial analyst, working as at a reinsurance consulting building in downtown Chicago. So that'll be pretty fun. I don't think I'd swore in the What Happened to Asphalt video. I feel like I'll keep that one up because that's a classic, and I also don't think that was a particularly bad video. A lot of the stuff like in that video still stands today. So yeah, I won't be a teacher. Maybe like 20, 30 years if I find actuarial work boring, but yeah, I think that's the move. I still got 80 viewers with that. Alright, well, I don't feel like playing another game right now, honestly. I think I'm going to take a walk because the weather's nice. And it would eat up my data plan. I don't have an unlimited data plan, so I think we'll do that. Maybe I'll take a couple pictures, post them on my Discord server. So, you know what, since you guys are all here, 75 viewers, I'll do you guys a favor, and if you're not in the Discord server, I'll shoot you guys the invite. So, it'll be my my thank you gift for sticking around and listening. So yeah, if you're not in the Discord server already, feel free to pop in. And that way you can get updates on like the next streams and what I'm doing, and I'll post pictures or something of my walk. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. Enjoy the nice weather if it's getting that point. Not hang in there. If you're still taking midterms, good luck. If you're on spring break, I envy you because this week would have been spring break, but COVID's a thing. So yeah, have a great rest of your week. Well, if Asphalt's still around, which it will be, we'll be back streaming that. Thinking about doing other content though in the months leading up to graduation, so we'll see where that goes. But yeah, have a good rest of your day. See you later.